VA has a new outreach program at over 50 college campuses across the U.S. It's called the VITAL Initiative, or Veterans Integration to Academic Leadership. VITAL's goal is to ease the transition to college campuses by providing greater access to the VA healthcare, mental health care benefits program and services, and to ultimately make them more successful in school and in their future careers. Please watch to learn more.
What does it have to have? You go somewhere and you have an arrest warrant. What do you have to have on it?
Person's name.
Person's name. What else?
Areas that you can serve.
Danny Acree is an Iraq War veteran who is now studying criminal justice at the City College of San Francisco.
I hadn't been in school for almost a decade, so I thought it was going to be more of a challenge and difficult to kind of make friends, to relearn all of these, new languages and skills and things that, at a certain age you feel like, this might not be for me.
It's a feeling shared by tens, if not hundreds of thousands of student veterans who are now integrating into colleges and community colleges all across the United States.
It's been my experience that a lot of veterans go through the same experiences that I had when I returned. They basically come back, they get to campus, and they're kind of feeling lost.
Derek Blumke, an Air Force veteran of the war in Afghanistan, decided to address the issue by organizing a student veteran association at the University of Michigan, which later became a founding chapter of the Student Veterans of America, a success story that did not go unnoticed.
Derek spent 6 years in the Air Force, 3 deployments in the Afghan theater, putting his life at risk to keep this country safe. And when he returned, he started classes at his local community college in northern Michigan. Then he transferred to the University of Michigan, and while he was there, he co-founded Student Veterans of America to help returning veterans like himself. So, congratulations, Derek.
Today, Derek works for VA as a program manager for the Veterans Integration to Academic Leadership Initiative, or VITAL. It establishes partnerships across the country between local VA medical centers and colleges in the surrounding area.
The programs that our VITAL offices provide basically are a touch point. Our programs are actually on the campus with the veterans, where when the vets walking past are walking towards their class and they're walking down the hall, they actually pass the office that our staff are situated in. And the VA and the VITAL Initiative is partnering with these veterans on the campuses, is connecting them to everything and everybody to make sure that they're successful. And that's our mission and that's our goal.
VA social worker Keith Armstrong runs the VITAL operation at the City College of San Francisco.
The VITAL program that we're a part of is, I think, really the cutting edge of where the VA can go. And again, it's taking what we have in terms of these excellent services, and instead of waiting for the veterans to come to us, going to the veterans and providing those services where they are. That's really the core message of VITAL, is to take the services to the students.
VA's VITAL office at CCSF is located alongside the school's Student Veterans Lounge, a place where they can study, relax, or just come together as a community. And if they want to access VA services, they're right next door.
We provide an array of services, and very comprehensive services. So we provide mental health services, including medication management on campus, as well as social work services on campus. And I think that those factors put together help us deliver really top-notch care for veterans.
To help spread the word around campus and the surrounding area, Keith and his team recently hosted a Student Veteran Day event, bringing together City College faculty and staff from local four-year universities, VA experts, and community representatives to discuss everything from college admissions and transfer to enrolling in VA and obtaining federal employment.
We tried to provide what we felt would be the key services, both from the VA perspective, from the community college perspective, and from the community perspective.
It's a recognition that, increasingly, the campus environment is home to a discrete community of veterans, young men and women with a world of experience that their fellow classmates can't match, but can benefit from.
It's amazing how many questions the younger civilian population have. Remember, some of these younger students were 6 years old when 9/11 happened. A lot of them don't really necessarily know what it was all about, what the war was about. And oftentimes the veteran can explain that better than any historian.
In the months to come, many of the student veterans here will move on to take their place in society. But before they go, they'll have acquired a better understanding of the world they'll face and the help that VA can lend them along the way.
The student veterans population has increased dramatically from 2007 to 2010 alone. The number jumped from 523,000 to more than 819,000. Many are first-generation college students.